Going live really quickly here. Hopefully this doesn't affect anything. I don't know if it does. Hopefully it doesn't. Don't want to talk too much more on this matter because I've already talked about why I switched my content. But I do want to say I am grateful for the people that liked the content before and have asked me about like doing more of that content or like asked about maybe like certain episodes or certain topics within that realm that I would do, whether it be like the haunted apartment or whatever, and so on and so forth. I do appreciate anybody liking that content or saying like, when are you gonna bring it back? Or this video back or something along those lines. I did speak on how I'm gonna launch the other channel, the second channel, and put all that stuff on there. But just quickly, I want to say, like the content that I'm doing now, it's like this. It's like to put it in perspective for anybody that doesn't understand. I just I didn't want to continue doing that type of thing because I continued with it and it wasn't getting good views. Now, it's not all about views for me. It's about like the passion of like what I'm doing. That's the whole reason why I started YouTube. But I mean, imagine like posting video after video and you have to go through so many hurdles to even make that video happen, and then it just doesn't get views, and like you like amp up the production, or you like amp up like the history, and you try and like cover all ends of the spectrum to make it as valuable as possible. But like I much rather be doing something that I'm much more in line with, that I feel I'm way more connected with, for one, and I feel will allow me to connect with other people rather than continuing to post the content that I'm doing, going all out, and like I said, it's already been such a burden, like even trying to get set up at these places, only for like the videos to like really not do well. So if that doesn't put things into more perspective, I hope after I have this conversation it does. And I hope that anybody that is still subscribed to like really give me a chance here on like the videos. Excuse me, drinking a soda. Not that I'm super proud of that, but I just hope that like anybody that does follow me, I know it's like kind of like whatever, like I've kind of like had this. Not like a poll. I mean, I've had polls in the past, but talked about the content that I'm making now, and people have been like, "Go for it, do your thing, it's your channel," which I really, I appreciate that. But I hope everybody or anybody that's subscribed to this channel will really give my new content a chance, because I feel like it's just so much more broader. Like it connects with people on such a more broader, like a lot broader level than doing like just the scary stuff. And I will announce when I do put that second channel up there. But yeah, I just wanted to say that to like more put it in perspective. I greatly appreciate anybody that watches me. But yeah, I mean, that is another thing right there. That is another good reason. It just like wasn't doing well. It just wasn't. Like, and it's crazy because I mean, I've had a lot of people say like, I love what you're doing, or I love this video, or I don't know, just people saying different things about it. But yeah, exactly. So I mean, I noticed that like it is what it is. I've lost a couple of subscribers already, but you where you lose, you gain, because you get new subscribers. So it's not about that for me. But yeah, I just wanted to further talk about that. Holy shit, you guys! Look at all these seagulls. I guess the car next to me is feeding birds. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the case. Like, I don't expect it anyway to like take off, you know, but I guess I'm just like, wow. I guess it's not that much of a difference. So it also just made sense for me to do what I'm doing, because like I said, if this was like a community that was built to where and I hate to make it sound like it's about subscribers, but if it was a community that was built to where it was like maybe I had like 50,000 subs and up, all very dedicated um viewers, fans that want to watch that type of thing, then it would probably be a lot different in that aspect. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it just comes down to my happiness for one, first and foremost. I want to do stuff because I want to entertain, but also I have to be into it as well. And that combined with like what was all happening, it just made me not want to do it. Um, and that's why I think it's just best bet to like basically start over with that, have another channel, and do all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just hope that anybody like after leaving this will like maybe check the video out or be more persuasive to check the video out and like really give it a chance because I don't know. I mean, I think like storytelling in itself is like such a rarity when we see channels that talk about storytelling. If you notice, there's a lot of channels that will tell you how to have a storytelling channel, or will tell you like story channel or story channeling. Storytelling is like a super important skill to have, and it is. But it's like I'm actually doing it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you how to. I'm not a how-to channel. Like I tell stories, and I think I do it in a unique way where I'm not only narrating, I'm doing it in a vlog style manner as well, but I'm also welcoming other styles that will be implemented as it further goes along. Yeah. I mean, what Mr. Ballin does is cool. His storytelling is a little more in depth. Like there's with storytelling, there's always show not tell, which is important for like however you want to tell a story. But his style is different because his style is more like he wants you to feel immersed in what is going on at that moment, right? Like to give an example, it's like she came in. I'm just making this up, but I looked at her. I looked at her in her eyes, and her gaze, like she was staring into my soul, and just that feeling that I had come over me was overwhelming. And as the tears were fluttering from her face, you get what I'm saying. His style, his storytelling is a little more like that, where my storytelling is more like, hey, look at this relatable situation that I'm in, or a situation that like I've learned from, and just stuff like that. Would it ever go that route? I really don't know. I'm so early in, but I like filming these videos. I love storytelling, and just all I'm asking, I'm not begging, or I'm not ever gonna say, please watch stuff. Watch my videos. It's really up to anybody that clicks on my channel, but give it a chance. You know what I mean? And stuff takes time, so I get that. Patience is really a must when it comes to not only like rebranding, but just anything. Like it really is like a huge deal having patience. I think outside your place coming. I think a lot of people don't think about that. They don't take that into consideration when they start a channel, or maybe they have like a different concept of like what patience is. But it's like, you know, I am very aware that like I am, compared to a lot of other creators, I am so early into this. There's people that have been on YouTube for like 10 plus years, and they're finally starting to take off with it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's just what I wanted to talk about. But um, I just want to say that I hope that people really start giving these videos a chance. There's a lot I want to do, and there's a lot in the future that that's gonna go like hand in hand with what I'm doing. But all right, I will see everybody later. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I thought about posting another short today, but I'm like, I don't know. It's Sunday. I get people are home. Most people are, and the shorts have been completely different from what I'm doing. I understand that, but for me, it's like I feel like shorts are kind of allowed to be. I mean, you're kind of allowed to post whatever, but have some sort of theme, if you will. But I don't know. Maybe I'll post another short today. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. Okay. All right. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys. Peace.